Welcome back, everyone. It is April 21st, 2020. I am Jerry Hall, and here are my thoughts from Costa Rica. Here's a quick look at Fiat Link for my precious XRP. Truth is, the whole market is down today. It's typical 5% swing. And you know what? We're in turbulent times, folks. Strap in, because this is the way it's going to be, and it continues, and until it changes, this is it. Quick look at the gold market. Gold took another little got a bite taken out of it once again. I honestly believe that liquid assets are being liquidated to create shortfalls in portfolios around the globe. It's not uncommon in turbulent times that people have to sell winners to cover losers. I don't think this is of importance in the big scheme of things. If you're holding gold, you're holding digital assets, I think you're fine. Trading can be a trick, capitalizing on these swings. For those of you that are doing it out there, my hat's off. I am an investor, not a trader. I wanted to draw our attention, though, to what I think is a really smart indicator to keep your eyes on. And that is, from the traditional legacy investment world, they call it dry powder. And what it means is capital that is easily and ready for deployment. For instance, famous investor Warren Buffett. Berkshire Hathaway has billions of dollars of literally cash on the sideline waiting to deploy into what they believe are valuable, depressed assets. I believe the same is true here in the crypto space. This article goes into talking about $3 billion of stable coins parked on the sideline, ready for deployment in the crypto markets. Now, what makes this very compelling is that if the money that was truly exiting the space isn't necessarily exiting the space, it may be exiting a specific asset, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, etc. This article goes into detail describing a scenario in which money has been put into stable coins for the purposes of rapid deployment into assets when the time is right. When is that time right? I don't know. But if the accumulation of these stable coins on these various exchanges around the world continues to mount, to me, that appears to be a pretty strong indicator that capital is positioning itself for deployment. That can only be good. I strongly suggest you taking some time throughout your day. If this is something that you believe has merit, check out this article here from the Daily Hodl and look into attaining real numbers on that particular topic, i.e., exchanges holding stable coins. Chances are you hold a stable coin for redeployment, not conversion to fiat. There are so many fiat to crypto on and off ramps that it doesn't make a lot of sense to go out of a digital asset into a stable coin if you are going to cash out into fiat. but it makes a lot of sense to hold a stable coin on an exchange ready to deploy on the buy side of that digital asset. I'm going to switch gears for you here now, because I'm becoming more and more interested every day into this entire world of programmable money. And when I'm talking about programmable money, I'm talking about smart contracts. And for me, I'm a noob. I have to start at the beginning. I'm at the what are smart contracts for dummies stage. I mean, I have a basic understanding, don't get me wrong, but I really want to broaden my understanding of this. The entire industry around programmable money, I think, will be the real shift in the way business is done going forward. The efficiency, the trust, the transparency, the reconciliation are such powerful value components for adoption. Now, the infrastructure, although the code may be there, the infrastructure for implementation is still in its infancy stage. But I do foresee a day, and I will tell you, I honestly believe this. I believe you will see in the not too distant future entire curriculums built on the university level in both community junior colleges, state-run universities, as well as the hallowed halls of such institutions like Stanford Law School, Harvard Law School, Columbia, Princeton, Yale, etc. This is an absolutely amazing field to look forward to. No longer will be the days where the bright minds are going to law school to get a law degree so that they can go into politics. Aside their law major, they're going to be taking computer science classes. And we're going to be producing people that can actually write code or construct legal enforceable contracts, put them on the blockchain. That to me is just a friggin' amazing. And there's some really wonderful projects out there. Not in the top 10, but I believe should be in the top 10, is the Cardano project with its, you guys know it as ADA as the ticker symbol on exchanges. I really enjoyed this project. I believe they got a great team. I'm going to learn more about what they got going on, how they are implementing. I know they're already have boots on the ground in countries such as their various countries in Africa, where they're actually funding educational programs. Curriculum is being created for coders to work within their national legal structure, legal constitutions, etc., to create binding, not just financial, but legal contracts. Just totally amazing. Another big project, now this is in the top 10, and that's EOS. EOS is a very large, well-funded, smart contract platform. To me, it's incredible. I mean, we all know about Ethereum. However, I'll tell you one of the things about Ethereum that I find very, very interesting is that other than the platform to create ICOs, what has Ethereum really done, really? Now, I'm sure they've done some stuff that I'm not aware of, hence my inability to quote or depict anything they've done except for create a platform for other companies to create fundraising entities in small companies. It'd be interesting to see how that shakes out. This is what I'm really excited about, though, and I think a lot of you are too. The XRP ledger has so many incredible value-added foundational pieces to it. It has an incredible company behind it pushing not only its proprietary ecosystem, RippleNet, but their university blockchain initiative, which is funding academic institutions around the world to create curriculum for blockchain. Its Spring Initiative, funding developers to build actual applications on the XRP ledger. But this Codius, this smart contract tool for the XRP ledger, with its almost seamless ability to integrate with the Interledger protocol, which would allow its reach beyond its own ecosystem, to me, just on the surface, just on those levels, presents a very compelling argument to really dive into this and understand what Codius is, how it works. I'm excited. This is a field of study that I understand on a surface level, and over the next months, I hope to gain a much deeper understanding on how these various platforms can integrate or or disrupt the current legacy structures that rule the day. It's exciting times, folks. Keep your head up, smile on your face, and I hope you're all well. And until next time, from Costa Rica, Pura Vida.